This is KCAL News at 4 o'clock, and we continue to follow breaking news. You're seeing it right here. A wild pursuit comes to a crashing end. Here we're going to show it to you again, and a standoff continues here in North Hollywood.
This is that intersection where that car then hits it. Assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk with more on the dramatic turn of events and what we know about that suspect. Mike?
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you while I talk, we can go back to those live pictures from SkyCal here. But yeah, this all started with the Crescenta Valley Sheriff's Station. This was a DUI suspect, DUI/reckless driving suspect that they were trying to take into custody. They then took off. They stopped on along Foothill Boulevard near the 210, we believe. That is when they were stopped by the sheriff's deputies. At some point during that situation, the suspect hit one of the patrol cars. So it's unclear if he backed into it or how all that went down. It was obviously some minor stuff here, but enough for them to now call this assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. As we see on the left side of your screen, that person kind of moving around there. They had a bottle of water. Kind of hard to tell now.
Large
jug.
Thing of water, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it had something yellow in it. I don't know what that is, but he's been in this situation forever now. He sideswiped several cars. He actually got kind of rear T-boned by another car as he went through the intersection of Vineland and Magnolia and Camarillo, which is a very difficult section to kind of navigate alone, let alone when you're running from law enforcement. That kind of disabled the car. We noticed the driver's rear tire is flat. There was probably some issues with the axle because even when he was continuing to drive, the rear end was fishtailing kind of significantly. So now you guys, we are in a situation here where we are awaiting this Sheriff's Special Enforcement Bureau, that is their version of a SWAT team, to kind of come in here and take this over and figure out tactically how they're going to want to continue to handle it. But right now, both north and southbound Vineland, north and south of the 134 freeway there are closed while sheriff's deputies try to negotiate with this person.
And they also have Hortense Street right there that has quite a bit of apartment buildings on it that funnels into Lancashire, also shut down right now because this car basically came to a stop right there where Vineland and Hortense kind of intersect right there. And again, very lucky, no one was hurt here seriously. Obviously, we do know of that officer whose car was hit, but no one hurt despite all the different side swipes. And I know this area here also has two pretty well-used bike lanes, so it's a good thing that there were no bicyclists or pedestrians crossing the street here. We're showing you that shot once again on the right-hand side. A lot of close calls. This driver going at high rates of speed. A driver wanted for reckless DUI. As soon as it passes the 134 freeway here on Vineland heading north, you're going to see a very busy intersection there, and that is where this car gets hit by another car, and basically that car hits the back driver's side wheel, and that is when the car loses control. We're believing that it's possibly the back axle was hit, which made it much more difficult to control. And then once that happened, the car hit the center divider there before coming to a rest. You can see as we keep showing you this, there's one of those side swipes right there. A very dangerous driver now at a standoff with police, and I believe this is where we're going to see this hit. No, not yet.
One more intersection,
Right,
right?
here we go. There it is. And that was enough to get this driver to lose control of the car